Hi, thought I'd make another video here in the park tonight, Saturday the 18th of September. Beautiful evening actually, really nice. Not too many people here either. I've not got Charlie because we were out all afternoon and he's a bit buggered. So he's getting on unfortunately, and so he really doesn't need to walk up here, but I fancied it. Yeah, it's a beautiful evening. Everything's really dry, as you can see. The cicadas have gone. Well, no, they don't go. I believe they hibernate, but there's not a sound from them now. Whereas a few weeks ago it was pretty loud here. So, markets wise, last week was pretty volatile. We sold off later in the week. In fact, the FTSE broke below 7,000 yesterday on Friday and closed below 7,000, so that's not a great sign. And we're also below the 50 DMA, and the S&P sold off a fair bit. I did okay. I did over 4%. Quite an active week. I think I did 47 trades, mostly FTSE and S&P. And Jim Cramer on CNBC was saying that the 3 week period we're in is the worst of the year statistically over the last 20 years. So I thought I'd check up on him, and I looked at 20 years data on the S&P, and he's just about right. The worst week statistically for the S&P over the last 20 years has been week 40, and last week was week 37. So we are in a period which has historically been, I mean, September is bad, second worst month of the year on the FTSE, and yeah, we tend, you tend to think of October as the really bad month, I guess, because we had the 87 crash in October, but September has been a more reliable down month over the long term. So yeah, things not great in terms of the technical outlook. Although I think from memory, the S&P is still well above the 200-day moving average. So is the FTSE, but it's broken below the 50 and it's closed below 50, and it's well under the 21 EMA as well. I've got all this data on spreadsheets, and I'm a bit of a sort of data nerd, as you might say. Like years ago, I did actually work as a data analyst, so I've sort of spent my life with data. And yeah, so a volatile week, and I'm thinking next week will be the same. We may test. Oh God, we could test 6,900, I suppose, on the FTSE, and who knows where on the S&P. The S&P is well below 4,500 now. Somebody flying a drone up there. I thought it was a really colourful bird of prey, but it's a drone with a blue light on it. My God. I actually wouldn't mind trying drone flying around here. You get some great you get some great video. I was we were in Monaco this afternoon, and Monaco seems to be even more crazy regarding COVID than Nice is. Everybody's wearing masks outdoors. Everybody. It's faintly ridiculous, but yeah, it was a nice afternoon, strolling around Monaco, walking along the shore from Cap d'Aille, and yeah, but a little bit crazy. But then the world is crazy. I can't be the only person who think the world has gone crazy in the last 2 years, but there you go. So yeah, that's my my recap of the week and thoughts from the park, and I'm just enjoying a beer here. I knocked my beer over here the other night on that table down there, off that table. I knocked it off the table. I was so pissed off. I sort of salvaged maybe 20% of what was in it. So yeah, that's the view from the park tonight. There's plenty of fruit on these trees. Generally, the fruit will be. They normally harvest it around Christmas, and yeah, you can see quite a lot of. Well, you probably can't see on the picture, but there's actually quite a lot of fruit in there. So just that's the current situation. Unfortunately, as far as COVID is concerned, I think this winter it's gonna get worse. The measures and the propaganda and the scare tactics and everything is going to get worse, and who knows what's going to happen. Here we had a great big protest this afternoon in Nice against the pass sanitaire, which is the thing